Hi there. How are you? My name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. Right now, I'm sitting in my gazebo. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is a beautiful day. It is going to get to 87 degrees today. For those of you that are new, I live in California, South Bay, California, and we didn't have a spring. We launched straight from winter straight into summer, is how I feel, because we are like hitting temperatures high every day, like 90s for the last week and a half. And today it's going to be 87. We're going to cool down for a little bit for 3 days, according to the weather, like my weather app. And then we're going to spring right back up to the 80s. So, yeah, no spring for us. At least that's what I feel. Anyways, today was supposed to be a very short video. I wanted to show you guys some flowering things. Honestly, I this garden year has been a little bit of a struggle for me, but certain things are making me extremely, extremely happy. So let me share those things with you. It's like I said, it's going to be short. The next video you will see, it will be a full-on garden tour. I'm going to be dropping some seeds today. I don't know if I'm going to be taking you guys along for that. Um, y'all, there are plenty of YouTubers out there that you guys can see that are planting seeds and stuff, and I am way behind. So I just need to get the stuff done. You know what I mean? So let me stop chit chatting and let me go do what needs to be done, which is water the garden, fertilize the garden. I will show you the flowering things because I'm very excited about them. Very, very, very excited about them. And then we're going to move on. All right. So let's start. So this is my June plum tree. And for all you Caribbeans out there, y'all know what this is. I only know it as June plum. I'm sure there's another name for it in different cultures or countries. But this is June plum and it is flowering. Y'all, I am so excited. I got this tree from Fast Growing Trees. And yeah, so I got that tree from Fast Growing Trees. And I love those people. They delivered this tree. It was like 4 feet. I paid very little for it in my mind. And because it was from the Caribbean and I can't find them anywhere here. So it cost me under $100. But y'all, the fact that it's flowering, it came with fruits on it the first time and they fell off when I planted it. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So that's the first flowering plant that I have, or the first plant that is actually fruiting that I have. All right, hold on. Now this plant is not flowering, but this is my persimmon. I know my yard is such a mess. I wish I could show it to you without the mess, but look, it's budding, y'all. It's actually budding. I'm so excited about that. I thought it was dead. It's waking up. So now I think I need to get it into the ground ASAP. So I'm going to try to do that today. Lord help me. Lord help me. The other thing that I want to show you guys, and I don't know if this is going to be fruitful or not, but it's happening. Hold on. Y'all look. That's my avocado. It blossomed. Now, am I going to get avocados? I don't know. I've never grown an avocado tree before, but I can tell you that it's blossoming. I hope y'all can see that. So I did a short on my grapes, and I was telling everybody it looks like I'm going to get grapes this year. It really does look like I'm going to get grapes this year. But what I didn't share was that my dogs wrecked my grapevines. They absolutely wrecked my grapevines. They like straight up broke the stems, the main stems on them. And I was just like, I am so done with these dogs. I was getting ready. I was like, oh God, what am I going to do? And then, sorry, y'all. And then I I blocked them from the area because they were doing damage, y'all. They first broke one and I let them be, and then they broke the other. And I was like, I am done. And then I came back out the other day and I looked at the plant and it had more like, I don't know if they're blossoms or they had more fruit on them. So I was just like, oh my gosh, I really am going to get it. So I decided to like block it off completely. So let me show you those. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So my hand. I'm wearing a brace. I have carpal tunnels. Am I saying that right? I'm pretty sure. Anyways, whatever. The Jamaican in me is definitely coming out. But yeah, basically my wrist hurts. It hurts bad, and so every once in a while I will put a brace on. Especially when I'm going to be doing garden uh, uh, tasks. But right now, what I want to show you is my grape, and y'all don't mind the barriers that I've put up. It's basically to keep all the dogs out because they're a mess. Um, but I wanted to show you my fruiting grapevine. So they broke this plant in two, and oh, one of them is still surviving. Look at that. Y'all see, plants just want to grow, y'all. Plants just want to grow because I thought this was it was done. It was done, done, done. Hold on. So before I show you the fruiting plant, look at this. I thought they had broke this stem completely from the bottom right here. But look, there's buds right there. This one is dead, of course. But then look, there's another one growing from here. So it's trying. And then look at here. This is what I'm talking about. It's fruiting, y'all. Can y'all see that? Oh, goodness. Can y'all see? Yeah, right there. Oh, I'm so excited. So this thing was spreading all along this fence right here, like this one is. It was spreading all along the fence, and they ripped it to pieces, y'all. They just, look, see, look at this. See that? They ripped it up. They broke it. So the dogs and I are not friends right now. But I did want to show you that over here too. There we go. Not many. I hope y'all can see that. It's right here. It's not many, but at least if I get like one little bunch, I'll be happy. Okay? I'll be very happy. Now, the other flowering plant I want to show you is my blueberries, y'all. I have been threatening to cover these things for so long, but I have actual blueberries on there. Look at that. Look it. Oh my goodness. This is the pink lemonade. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Look at that. There's so many. I've never had that many before. So I'm super excited about that. And now for the thing that I am I mean, most excited about. Let me show you my Barbados cherry tree. Y'all, I was not expecting this. I did not think that we were going to get anything. And here we are. So hold on. So again, excuse the mess because my yard is a mess. But like I said, there are beautiful things happening in this crazy mess. So let me show you these beautiful things. Hold on. So here is my Barbados cherry. Y'all. Am I gonna actually get cherries this year? Look at that. Oh my goodness. I thought it was just like one bunch, but there are a lot on this new baby plant. OMGZ. Y'all, I'm so excited about these things. I'm really, really excited about these things. I can't even believe I have like a Barbados cherry. And when I tell you, like, I grew up with this thing as just cherries, Jamaican cherries, because they were just in my yard in the Caribbean. I didn't know that they were specifically from Barbados because, I left Jamaica when I was a child. So, but man, to see that growing, what? Are you serious? Is that happening? Anyways, y'all, I am not going to stay too long on this video. So I am just, like I said, like I have been slacking big time on this garden year. And it's not slacking, it's just life just kept on happening. And I wasn't able to do the things that I wanted to do. And I should show you my seedlings, y'all. Maybe I'll do that after. But my tomatoes have sprouted. All but two of my peppers my pepper, what do you call those varieties, um, have sprouted. I can't remember which one they are right now. Like I said, I'll probably show this after when I'm done this video. But my tomatoes came up, all of them. My peppers came up. My Jamaican Scotch bonnet, y'all, I grew like there's like 10 seedlings that like sprouted, germinated. So I'm super excited about that. I got up this morning, I was just like, oh Lord, that's great. So there's some things that are going really, really well, and then there are other things that like I put off and it's too late and it's not gonna happen. And so that's just it is what it is, right? Like there's nothing that you can do about that. But guys, I have June plum, I have Barbados cherry, and I'm waiting for my sweet sop and my sour sop trees to be delivered so they can be planted. And we're gonna plant out these trees, y'all. The avocado, I'm terrified of moving it right now. And so also the June plum tree, because they're both flowering, they're both blossoming. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research on those. But we're definitely gonna up pot the mango, the persimmon. Yeah, I think that's all that I have over there, right? And, and the bay leaf. I can do the bay leaves tree. So I can do at least 3 fruiting tree, not fruiting, but the bay leaf is not a fruiting tree, but I can at least do 3 of the trees that I have. 4 if you're counting the bay leaf, because I have 2 in one pot. So at least I can do those. And then I will consider the June plum tree and the mango tree. Maybe I'll plant those first. But I still can't believe the Barbados cherry. I still can't believe the blueberries. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe the grapes. These are wonderful, wonderful things for me. So, uh, I guess this is the year of the fruit trees or the vining trees or whatever, the vining plants. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Anyways, you guys, thank y'all for watching. I hope this is not too long and too boring for y'all, but please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, y'all, subscribing doesn't cost y'all a thing. Oh my God, my cheeks are hurting from me smiling so much because, gosh, I felt so down. Ah, and this is just like boosted my garden year. I'm super excited, along with the seedlings inside, even though like there are things that didn't go well for me. Like, dude, this is just amazing. So thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed day, y'all. Thank you. Bye-bye. Y'all, so I already put away my mic. I'm not gonna rip it out again. But I forgot to show you the lemon trees. Hold on. So these guys are also blossoming, if you can see that. This is my dwarf Meyer lemon. I got like maybe 10 lemons last year. And then over here, this is my Eureka. Y'all tell me about these lemon trees, because none of the new growth is sprouting anything. But the old ones, look at that, full, full, full. Yeah, I don't know. So a lot of this I'm still learning. I am not an expert gardener by any means. A lot of this I'm still learning what I'm doing, how I'm doing. But gosh, dang it. Rooster, shush. But yeah, this is exciting. Anyways, y'all, the sun is like coming up. And I just realized my dog done pooped right in the middle of my yard. Super uninteresting. But I am going to get rid of that. And I am going to water the garden, fertilize the garden. I'm going to drop some seeds right now, y'all. So the next video you'll see, I told you that it was probably going to be a garden tour. But I might show you me just dropping seeds. We'll see. We'll just see where this goes, right? We'll see where it goes. Anyways, y'all, bye. I'm before I end this video, I'm gonna show you the seedlings inside and what I have growing. Bye. So after finally getting everything started, here's what we have. Still waiting for the roselle to pop up. So But everything else, the tomatoes, the peppers. Let me see, the California Wonder hasn't popped up, which is an old seed. And what else? Cayenne purple hasn't popped up, and the habanero orange hasn't popped up. Everything. So it's 3, not 2. So yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.